Do that again. Good morning, it is Phoenix Amori. So as people are really getting to know my personality more, you see, it's really about being constructive. So even when I'm talking about X, I'm also giving some insight too. There are some parents that don't know as much about track, however you want to say it, that think it's about instant gratification, and that's where you'll have some of the parents try putting some of their younger kids on certain drugs to get them to a certain level very quickly. Now, the one thing that I said, and a lot of coaches notice about X is his form being textbook, or he has very textbook form. And so the thing about that is that's key, because the thing about having good form is the fact that when you start adding mass to what's already a good form, it's just easier for that runner to continue to run and improve. Now, the one boy that he was thinking was like I said, that was saying whatever. And maybe the boys were joking, but this is all I know what this was about. This is the coach saying, let's just shake the tree a little bit and see what's really what. So that's the one. And that I mentioned something about form, and I said he's going to need to work on his form. Yes, he is fast, but now you see just how that really, really matters when you're talking about track. Because just like that, you go, dang, X hanging with me. Yes, and his form is already there. So guess what that means? As you start to put on strength in the core, gets stronger. That just means when his form remains the same, that 400 is going to be smooth. So again, this is why I said make sure you're practicing him with the varsity, whatever you want to call it, older kids, because at the end of the day, his body has to feel. This is the one thing, and again, I'll stress this, is the one thing about some people's coaching styles that's annoying to me. And you do not, for some kids, you always have them running with the faster kids, because until that body gets acclimated to feeling what that's like, okay, what does a 52 feel like? But in a practice, not always about the meets. So now you see the difference here. The practice meet obviously being cold. Like I said before, everybody was cold. Let's just keep it real. So now when you have this other running in practice, if you're seeing that out of him in practice, you should see a great deal improvement even in the meets. So I'm glad to hear that already, because people already know in the meets he just steps it up another level. So the good news is now everybody needs to get in the mindset of the meets to where okay, like I said, some people do well in practices and then get to the meets and choke. But try to keep your mind balanced enough to where I gotta still run like this even at that meet. Take care.